Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mod 10. Right, okay, so last episode we left off making some AE2 stuff, and we managed to get up a nice terminal setup and some storage. So I made another 64 ME item storage cell off camera. We were kind of running low on the rest of the on the rest of the storage, so I just thought, why not crack another one out there. For here, I've basically just piped this all up now. So I've got rid of one of the furnaces and I've changed these into, what was it called now, factory. I put a factory augment on both these and it wasn't too difficult to do. So if you look at factory augment, this one, it's just literally 2 redstone, a piston, a couple of cobblestone and 2 pieces of paper. So I'll let you know why I've done that in a second. But yeah, before we continue, I've got a couple of items that I want to make on the agenda. So first of all, the backpack that we have currently equipped is kind of running low on space, and whenever I go out mining, it ends up getting clogged up real quick, real fast. So I've just decided to hopefully work ourselves up to the diamond one. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So let me just remove this from here, and we'll put this in the terminal. So we're just gonna need some copper and the backpack. Boom. So copper upgrade completed. Iron, we need some more iron, no problem. Just get like about nice 834 pieces sorted, and now we should be able to make the iron one as well. Is that copper? Yeah, copper to iron, boom. And then the gold, and then the diamond. So now if we equip this, let's put this in our backpack slot. Nice, plenty of space. So what I like to do is put the tools on the right side. And hopefully there should be a setting in here that lets you memorize which slots that you want to basically keep items in. There you go. So all of them are memorized right now. Did I save it? That is the question. Yeah, that's fine. That's in the memory right now. So cool. That being knocked off, there's 2 kind of main objectives for this episode today. So first of all, let me just reduce this weather noise down a little bit because it's getting a bit loud. That's better. Right, okay. So there's 2 main objectives, right? So first of all being the power. So I want to get some sort of better power setup, because as you can see, I've literally only got this, and to be completely honest with you, I don't like the way these basic universal cables look, just all over the place. So I've decided to go with generators. So Extreme Generators is a mod in the game, and I have checked out the quest list as well, and I worked towards a few items in it already. So this is what we're going to use as early game power. We probably could like continue this into mid or end game, but for now this should be okay. So Extreme Reactors, right? So far what I've done is I've smelted some yellowite to get some uranium ingots, and I've managed to get myself the Extreme book, and it's kind of the first time I'm using this, so I've kind of got the gist of what I need to do anyway. So I've basically favorited the items that I need in order to make what we need to make. And if you look here, we can do some graphite, and graphite you can only obtain by burning charcoal by smelting charcoal. And if you can see here on the right side, I'm burning some logs to get myself some charcoal, and I'm putting in here just to get some graphite bars. So far I managed to cook up 2 stacks and a bit, and let's just start, right? So the way I've worked this out is that I'm going to need 61 reactor casings, right? So let's start crafting that real quick. So reactor casing basic, sand we have enough, graphite, so we're going to need 61 of these, right? So I've got enough iron. Iron's not a bother. So if you look here, how much do we have remaining? 1803 ingots, and it keeps generating more and more, so that's not going to be an issue ever for us. So let's see if we can knock off 61. Got 43, and we're just gonna need a little bit more. Right, okay, whilst that continues to smelt up, we're gonna get a start on this. Right, so I've kind of made it out of what's it called, dirt for now, just so I figure out how much we need. So anyway, let's get rid of this, and we start placing this down. So what we'll do is start here, 1 2 3 4 5 4 1 2 3. So I'm basically gonna make it 5 by 5, and I feel as if that's a good size. Go big or go home, right? That's the some off the mod pack right now. Anyway, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So as you can see right now, I've done a 5 by 5 bottom layer, and I also need to do a 5 by 5 top layer with the center missing. So let's just get the side pillars completed, because I'm going to fill this up with glass because I want to see inside it eventually. 3. There you go. And we're going to need more. Right, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be kind of making this room look a bit nicer, but for now I think after all the digging, I just wanted to get on with the episode. Right, okay. Is it raining outside? Let me sleep. Yeah. Just get rid of this awful rain. Right, cool. How much are we looking at now? 23. Yeah, it's not quick enough. I am going to speed these machines up once I get some decent power going into them. Let's get rid of this. So whilst we're doing that, right, we just grab some more wood real quick so we can make some more charcoal, because I feel like we're going to run out. Throw you in the right side. Right. 21 more charcoal, and you keep doing your thing. Cool. So what we can do now is make up a few more of these, I think. Six. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So right, okay, let's just work this out because I don't want to over make it. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We're gonna need 9 more of them. 36 more graphite pieces. Right, so what I'll do for now, guys, is I will wait until this all smelts up, and I'll get back to you once this is all done. So yeah, for the random reward, I just literally got another flawless budding crystal. So that's decent. Very nice. Right, let's put you on this side. Boom. Start doing your thing. We'll just do that for now. Cool. Let's see what else we have unlocked for the achievements. So uranium block, block of coal, redstone, copper. Cool. Why not? Let's turn you into that graphite bar. About 33. Uranium block. Can we change you into normal uranium? Nice. Cool. Right. That's fine. We've got 33 more graphite bars, so we should be able to make ourselves a few more of these. How many? 8. Let's keep going. 1 2 3 5 6 7 8. So we need 1 more of them, and then 3 6 9. We need 36 more, right? Power depletes pretty quick on these things. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna wait until I get quite a few more of these, and then I'll be back with you once I have enough to make the rest of the items for it. Yeah, guys, so I feel like this is a bit too slow for my liking, so I just want to get a tiny bit more power going, so I've decided just to go with the Just I Think simple coal generator. Pretty easy to make, not too difficult. So let's and knock off one of these. simple coal generator, and if we put this here, will you? Nice. And let's get some coal going in there. Coal, lignite, coal, why not? You're gonna speed up 80,000. You're not burning anything. You're gonna remain full now, that's fine. Cool, so just kind of like stabilized it a little bit so it's not decreasing massively. So now if I put the speed upgrades in these now, speed augments, let's see how that does the trick for it. Yeah, you're decreasing rapidly. Yes, you are decreasing rapidly, you as well. Right, okay, let's get rid of the speed augments. Cool, so that's sustained right now. And let's just do something like this. It's a bit over a stack. That's fine. So we can knock off a little bit more of these now. How many have we got? 17. Cool. Should be able to make a little bit more. 18. 18 is fine for now. 16,000. So kind of stable now. So it is providing enough energy to basically get them both the machines working. Okay, cool. So let's see what else we need for this now. So one more here, and then 9, 18, 27. We need 36 more. Cool. So let's transfer these into casings. Will that not work? There you go. 5. I feel as if we need more glass. Do we have some upstairs? That's the question. 2 pieces right there. Nope, we're gonna need a little bit more. So let's cement some of this up as well. Take auto split off and sand. Almost there, guys. Trust me on this. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I'm just in the zone right now. I want to get this power up and running so we can start powering everything now on base pretty swiftly and easily. From what I heard the generators are pretty good. Provide a whack ton of energy for you, so why not? I'm just thinking about how I'm going to get it around the base. So I was feeling as if we're going to need to get into flux controllers, but when I looked into the recipe of this, it's going to need a lot of IO vendors. So to get this, we just need blaze. We've got a blaze spawner down in the nether, which is easy enough. But just the ender pearls, and I feel as if we need to probably make a trip to the end just to get the ender pearls. Another 64, another stack. That's nice. So let's knock off a few more of these. 19. Good enough. So got a little bit more, got 12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Right, okay. Tiny bit more left to go, guys. Bear with me. 9, and we don't have no more glass. Right, okay. Let's put some more glass in here. And then do something like this. 15. Right. Almost there, guys. Almost there. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oops. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that should be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So far so good, right? Okay, let's move on to the next step. So now we will work towards how much reactor glass do we have for? Should be able to get ourselves a reactor controller. I think that's what we're gonna know. We're gonna need a reactor controller rod. There you go, one of those, and then some fuel rods. Should be pretty simple. We just need some glass. Throw you in there. We need 3 of these. So 1, 2. Okay, what we're missing, graphite. In order to get more graphite, you do your thing right there. 2, 3. So we need 3 of those. That's fine. And we need a lot of gold. I think I'm gonna probably cover that up with gold just so it distributes the heat evenly in it. Okay, so that's done. Let's do something like this, this, this. That's done as well. Let's make ourselves a controller real quick. Do we not have reactor? Do we know reactor casing? Right. Let's go put this down anyway. Work this out real quick. So that goes there, fuel rod, and then boom, 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 and then 6, 9, 12. So 12 times 9. So I feel as if we need redstone blocks. Should use redstone for now. I think that should be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, that's cool. Now we should be able to work towards the controller and all the little parts for it as well. There you go. Well, let me grab you real quick. Casing. Anyway, let's make up one of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then we're missing one of these. Really? So let's get some cobble. Change you over into some stone. Just need 3 pieces for that one. We can easily knock off 3 of them torches whilst we wait for this. One more, thank you. Cool. Put you in there and then hopefully knock you off. And then boom. Reactor casing, reactor controller, and then solid access port. Right. Need some more wood. this, and then we should have a piston in there already. I just need 4 reactor casings, which we should be able to make one. Hello. Okay, that works. Did we just get rid of our controller? Okay, quick second, let me just make this. Alright, so we've got ourselves a reactor solid access port, and now for last but not least, we need ourselves reactor casing. So let's just make 4 more of these up. And then we need 2, 3, 4, done, and then boom. Right, very nice. Cool. So we have ourselves a power tap, a reactor controller, and a solid access port. So this basically allows you to put fuel in. This allows you to pull fuel out. So happy days. And hopefully if we set up correctly, it should work nicely. So I feel as if I want to put the reactor access port in the back. Nope, that's the wrong one. Energy power tap, fine. And then reactor solid access port, that's fine. Controller goes in the center, and I want to make one more of these just for the waste fuel. So let's quickly do that. Make one of them, boom. Three, and then last one. Well, just get rid of you, just because I don't think we're gonna need any more of them, and you can carry on burning. Cool. So let's just put you in here, and then we've got 4 of them. Missing what? Piston. Sorted. We've got 2 of them now. And how many more reactors do we have? Get some glass going on this. So 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. 3 reactor glass basic, 4. That's fine. That should hopefully set that up nicely now. Let's just see if it works. And then is it because of the redstone? That has done its thing, but I feel as if it's going to burn out because of the moderator. So let's quickly have a read of the moderator. Where you are? The reactor absorbs part of the radiation and moves heat away from the fuel rods and towards the casing. Right, so after a little bit of research, guys, I feel as if gold is going to be the best option. I think redstone does not work with the big reactors like I thought it would. So what we'll do real quick is grab some gold and then turn it into block form, and hopefully, how much do we get? 14. It should be fine, I think. 14 blocks of gold, quite a lot, pretty expensive, but just need 12 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, missing one up here. Okay, now if you put the glass back in, there you go. So gold does work, and the reactor is fine. cool. Right, okay. Let's start generating some power, guys. Let's see how much it does. So put you guys back in there. Gold. How many do we have? Just a fair bit. So okay, so let's just grab our uranium. Can we smelt you up into normal? I know we've got the yellowite version, so let's see if that gives us uranium. If it does, then happy days. Yes, it does actually. So what we'll do is quickly smelt this up, and then we'll put the other uranium in. Right, you do your thing, and I will be right back. Boom. So yeah, they do stack as well. Cool. So let's put this in. And you're on, and then that's going to be basically outputting fuel. So what we'll do, that's ejecting waste, and that's inserting it. Cool. So if we turn this on now, how much are you making for us? Heat is pretty stable, so not an issue. Damn. Right, so we have quite a bit of fuel, and let me just see how much is burning, because I feel as if it's not going to take much. 9.7 million FE. Wow. Right, okay, that is kind of overkill. So yeah guys, that is the reactor. So now we're gonna have to work towards trying to see if we can pipe it up. I did want you to hopefully get these set up. What we'll do for the remaining of this episode, right, is find a way into the end so we can start mining some enderman. So I think is a good idea. See if there's any outside right now. So what we'll do we have any blaze? Yes we do. We get like about 18 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should just get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 IO enders. That should be fine. And then just so we can get a start on this, right? We're not gonna need, how many do we need? So I think each one of these requires 4 of them ender pearls, and that's fine. So 20, 21. So we need 21 of those. 21 ender pearls, right? Okay, so what I'll do right now is let's get some rest, and then we'll hopefully see if we can find ourselves a end portal. So let's throw you up there. Hello, Mr. Wandering Villager, Holy Trader. You got any good trades for us? Nope, you have not. Right, okay, so what we'll do is head towards in this direction, and let's quickly recharge the wand. Cool, so let's keep going. Right guys, I ended up finding it, so it was right down here. I ended up dying because of fall damage as well, but you know, it is what it is. Didn't have no XP, so I'm kind of fine with that. I'm hoping I can find the portal pretty easily. The skeletons. Okay, you're done. Right, that's fine. So what we'll do is we shall remove this death point. Waypoints. Default depth. Remove you. Cool. Right, okay. Now it's a matter of finding the portal now. I'm not really good with this sort of stuff. Where is my potatoes or bread? Put you here. So I'm going to spend like a couple of minutes to find this portal, and I'll get back to you when it's all done. Yeah guys, so I've just basically found this area and I checked the map, and it's a bit of a cheat code, but it is what it is. So I ended up finding the portal. Oh, hello. Let's put you here for now. Right, okay, how many do we need? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10. Damn. Right, okay. How many do we have on our possession right now? Oh, hello. So we have 5. Let's put you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one's disappeared. Right. Okay, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right? So what we'll do, we shall just quickly head home from here, and we will remove this. Where did I put the other one? In the mining tunnel, right? Okay. Right, I was just thinking to myself, if I put a waypoint there on the mining tunnel. Right, let's get to diamond level. Delete you. Then we'll go back. And we shall put a waypoint right here and name it the end. Cool, save that. Right, so portal's down. Let's whack most of this stuff in our backpack. And I feel as if... Okay, you guys are annoying me. Annoying little pests. Right, there you go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will need 6 more ender pearls. Right, okay, let's head home. And how many more ender pearls do we actually have? 2, and then powdered ender. So we just need 3 more, right? So eye of ender. 4. And then I feel as if we just need 2 more for that, right? Ooh, right, okay. I'm on the enderman hunt. Managed to get 2 so far. I think that's all we needed just to get into the ender. So let's head back to base. Craft up a couple of more eyes of ender and then head back to the portal. Boom, boom. 2 more and then head back to the portal. Nice. So yeah guys, I think we'll leave it at that for this episode. I want to hopefully work towards making the flux controllers and the flux points on the next one. We managed to knock off a nice decent power supply, which kind of gives us quite a lot. Can't wait to start piping this all up into the machines and, you know, getting some power gen going. for the most part, that's it. And hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you liked the episode, please smash that thumbs up button down below. And with that being said, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.